Hello everyone, I'm Keb and I'm joined here by my friend Perry and we're continuing our little campaign.
Hello, folks.
So whenever we are ready, on pause. Onwards to destruction.
For those rejoining us, be day 2 for us, but hopefully still the same session for you guys.
Yeah. We're still trying to learn this stuff, so mistakes will be made.
I lost my rival. I'm sad.
Oh, Korea or Japan?
Japan.
Did they implode or something then?
They're just no longer valid.
Well, that's no fun.
They've actually grown. They're now...
Yes, rivals, I forgot about that.
2, 4, they're now 5 provinces. But they are no longer a valid rival for me.
I have 2 valid rivals to activate. Austria or Poland.
Oh, those are always fun. And by fun, I mean sucks.
Yeah. I actually think I'm going to go with Austria. Austria's already rivaled me, so... This way, at least I won't get Poland as a rival in addition. I need to figure out if I am actually... It's time to go and conquer the Levant, I think. Or maybe not. The Mamluks are a much larger army than I thought.
That would be holding with who they were.
So let's see. Issue embargo in the Austrians before I forget.
Those wascally Austrians.
One thing I've read in the patch notes for the upcoming patch, they have actually nerfed how bad the corruption is for religious unity. That's one of the things that hurt me early on this game.
I see how it is making excuses. No, they have it overtuned then?
Apparently. I'm just guessing that any nation that is religiously fractured, like Lithuania, the Ottomans, were pretty much gimped at the start. I'm guessing. But...
No, that's actually completely reasonable.
Okay, I need to grow my army. It's woefully underpowered.
That shouldn't be happening. You're the Turk. I mean, it's nobody's business but yours, but... Or is that Istanbul, not Constantinople?
I wonder how many times you're going to make that joke.
Oh, I don't know, a couple million more. Probably I'll keep making it until it succeeds. And there's nothing you can... I mean, it's a horrible situation you're in.
Oh, it seems... Yeah. Incoming trouble.
Oh.
Cat.
Oh.
For our listeners, I have 2 cats, and they tend to be active. So I might get distracted at some point.
Well, I have 2 cats. One is dead on her back on a pile of fresh tissue paper, and the other is out in the hallway mad at me for not giving her more food. Of course, the lack of me giving her food is simply because I just fed her.
Oh, this was very handy event. Military reforms. Great army reform. 10% infantry combat ability. Yes, please.
That is actually a very good one.
Especially since I'm gearing up for a war against the Mamluks and their allies.
Ooh, the Oirat are at war with Uzbek. Uzbek are winning.
That's unusual. The Uzbek usually fall apart to civil wars.
Not today. So yeah, I have Oirat with their vassals Mongolia and a couple of little Khans on my northwestern border. It's one block. I have Proto-Manchuria Triple Alliance on my northeastern arm. And then I have Dai Viet as an ally on my southern border. And my whole southwest border is Khmer, Lanzhang, yeah, close enough. Lan'an and Mongyang is one big block alliance. So I basically don't have any outro at this point.
Just crush them one at a time.
Oh, with my Ming right now, I probably could. Yeah, because the Southern Alliance, their combined armies are about 80% of what I have in the field, counting my manpower. And the Northern guys are nothing to even really talk about. I do wish the Army Ledger, though, had filters for, like, neighbors.
Yeah. The message filters would do that, but not in the ledger. It's an interesting thing though, but I don't know quite where they'd put the filter buttons for the if you were to add that to the ledger.
Oh, just assign it to Martin. He'd angrily find a place for it. Oh, that's a nuisance.
More trouble?
Bad feng shui. So I either lose 2 prestige and 20 legitimacy, 280 ducats, or a stability point. So I took the stability loss and then immediately bought it back.
One other thing that's going to be changed in the next patch. Claim fabrication.
Okay.
I'm going to make it more difficult again.
It's probably too easy to begin with.
Yeah, as it is right now, yes, but it'll be, well, much, much harder. And they're also changing espionage completely. So you have access to all the actions. You don't need espionage ideas to actually do those things anymore.
So then the espionage tree just acts to buff that?
Yeah, the espionage will instead focus on internal strength, I think they called it. So all the espionage ideas group will be completely rewritten with the next patch. So I'm looking forward to that. Of course, it also means that the AI will do a lot of those nasty missions at you all the time.
It wouldn't be an AI if it didn't.
So let's see here, Mamluks. How strong are you? I have infantry combat ability and I have tons of money and yeah, I'll give it a go. Probably should.
Been nice knowing you.
Let's see, come on. Oh, this is nice. I can actually... They've allied to Akoyonlu. And Akoyonlu didn't take any other allies. So this could be a quick little war.
Oh, you attack Aquilandu and bring in the Mamluks? And...
No. I attack the Mamluks, of course, but this means I can actually munch their entire country, hopefully.
Okay.
Because I could set Akoyonlu as co-belligerent. And if his army wasn't so bloody... Why were you so fast, you stupid? Okay, he's moving to 7th.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah, I'll probably be okay as long as I can do this before his army is gathered. And Poland rivaled me. Of course they did.
Incoming.
Oh, stack wipe. Where are you going? morale advantage as well, so... And I also have better units than them. Yeah, I think this war will turn out very well for me.
Just wait for the first battle you lose in the cavalry pursuit.
Hush.
This is EU, where the combats are already decided against you. You are a player, therefore you will lose.
Well, their navy is blocked in. They shouldn't bother me. That's good. Alright, I forgot. You can't fabricate claims when you're at war with them. Oh well.
Would be a little peculiar.
As long as my new allies don't do something stupid, this will be fine. They grow too big. Nope. I was worried that the Hedjas will do the same thing as your target last week. Grow too big to be vassalized.
Always makes me sad when that happens. No, in about 5 years I'm going to actually eat that vassal.
Oh, did you manage to actually get them then?
Oh, well, Cam I did. I didn't. The other one that I was trying for, I couldn't. You'll be happy to know Uzbek is now losing the war with Oira.
Yeah, that sounds more like it. Well, they usually start with... I think at least they still start with a lot of Siberian separatists. It's been a while since I played in that region, so...
At the
But I do remember...
At the far western edge of Ming knowledge is Timurid Khorasan. So something broke Timurid into smaller pieces. I've never fully grokked / understood the so-and-so's economic base compared to so-and-so when it comes to the vacillation mathematics. I mean, I suppose I could look it up, but it's just like, I don't get it.
Where did my...
Where did she go now?
Oh. Yeah, my leader just disappeared on me. I wondered where he went. I just had too many armies selected. Ugh.
So Dai Viet's development is 93. Ming's is 1109. And yet I have a minus 80 modifier with Dai Viet because of the size of their economy. Relative to mine. It doesn't.
How much of a difference is it then?
Well, the difference is 1,000 in my favor. And,
Yeah, but
and the score is minus 80 in theirs, or is 80 in theirs.
but I assume it is more percentage base.
And
So they have 10% of your economy. That's still.
And it's probably non-linear. So I mean, there's that. Two of Oirat's neighbors are waging war with each other.
I love these events.
Why is that?
Cabinet cooperation, 25 honor points in all categories. No downside. Those are nice. I'm starting to like humanist ideas.
You actually have ideas. That's a source of envy.
Well, I'm at the second. Thank for that. I'm quite happy with him.
I have a drooling moron.
I need to start paying attention to this war.
Why would you start now? Ooh, I actually got a reasonable general. 221.
I got sidetracked by diplomacy, and then while I was doing that, the Mamluks paid my army a visit again.
Wait. You're a Turk. And you're being diplomatic. Something's wrong here.
Yeah, I'm just being stupid and losing tons of manpower for it, but yeah.
Well, if you're going to be stupid, that leaves me with nothing. What to do now?
If only England would attack France. That would make my life easier.
How is the 100 Years' War going?
It isn't going, that's the problem.
What, England still has its territories?
Oh yeah.
Kinda cool.
Yeah, but it's very rare these days. France is... I mean, for the last couple of patches that France has been fairly tranquil. They don't start out at war and that changes everything. Oh, by the way, England seems to have annexed Navarra.
That's weird. No. Used to see that quite a bit, actually.
Navarra tends to go to France in most of my games.
Yeah, no. But, I mean, there was a period in time when Navarra would disappear to England because of Gascon. But I haven't
Oh, yes,
seen...
because they share the culture, right?
Yeah, and they share the culture and they share that border. So, because you'd start off with Castile would ignore Navarre because they didn't share a border. Aragon would rival Navarre because of mission. And then it'd be messy. It'd also be when we were playing with Chuck and start the game in 1450, you blink, it's 1475, and he owns the entire Atlantic coast down to Cape Town.
So I asked myself, why isn't this siege running? Then I realized, oh, it doesn't have enough men. Yeah. Like I said, I don't pay attention to stuff anymore. Oh my goodness. I'm bad at this game.
The Uzbek surrendered to Oirat. Oirat got 1, 2, 3 provinces out of it. Uzbek also had to release Sibir.
Well, I suppose that makes the Moscowese job easier.
Oh yeah, Uzbek dying. Much easier.
Well, that's right. They changed around the map a bit in the Russian region. It's one new miner. Odoyev.
Isn't it?
I haven't played Russia in quite a while. I need to do that sometime. Like in EU2, where I always played Russia.
You were quite the glutton.
Yeah, but it suited my playstyle.
What? Painful?
It wasn't painful. As long as you could work your way around the 1680s event. The time of troubles. And now you can do it completely because it's dynamic rather than hard-coded. Hey, you went to war.
I did. Sorry, Gyogir called upon my services.
Oh.
What?
Oh, they call you in?
Well, they called upon my services.
I understand.
They called upon my services, also known as they made themselves a big sitting target.
That'll do it.
They had been allied to Oirat, but then they went to war with Karadel, which is one of Oirat's other little miners. And they're currently crushing Karadel, but it's like, I'm going to take the advantage to grab the one little province. Right next to Cam, which I plan to Diplo annex. Down the road here. Gives me a little bit more security out here on the western flank. Because that then links me up to the Hindu Kush. That's not what the mountains are called. The mountains in western China. I'll look them up later.
Learning geography is one part where we play these games. Geography and history.
But I'm a geologist. I should know these things. And that would be the timer.
Okay then. Then we'll make a short break here and we'll be right back in the next episode. See you then.